Uka Uka, how many times must you be told? You cannot defeat me.
I have heard enough of your shallow wisdom. It is I who is the strongest, and it is evil that will ultimately prevail.
This bickering can go on no longer. We must resolve this once and for all time.
For once, feeble brother, I agree with you. We shall settle this argument. Prepare to fight!
No, Uka Uka. The ancients would not allow it. There can be no malice between us.
A contest then. Good against evil. Your players against mine.
Very well. Summon the teams.
Crash, Cortex, welcome. You and your friends have been summoned here to do battle. A battle between good and evil. A battle to the end. May the best player win.
Uka Uka, this is not a fair contest. You have too many players. If your confidence in evil is so great, you can win with equal sides. You must surrender 2 of your team.
Very well. Choose.
Let the games begin. Well done. You have completed the challenges that have been set for you in this warp room. To progress to the next set of games, you must defeat the mighty Papu Papu. You are progressing very well. More challenges lie ahead in the next warp room. Show us you are worthy of them by defeating the mechanical bears. I suspect this tournament may not be all that it seems. Guard your crystals well. Meanwhile, you must proceed by perfecting your skills in the tank. Thank goodness you have made it this far. I now believe Uka Uka has been fooling us. You must succeed in the final challenge before I can safely hide the crystals you have won.
Excellent. I am now well on my way to defeating that feeble brother of mine. But before you can continue, you must first meet an old friend, Papu Papu. I notice you have won some crystals. These could be very useful to me. Defeat the mechanical bears, then continue to collect crystals wherever you can. When you have quite finished playing around in that tank, make sure you win all the crystals you can from the next warp room. To maintain the pretense of this foolish tournament, you must enter the arena for one last time. Then, with the crystals you have won, I, the great Uka Uka, will at last have the power to enslave that miserable brother of mine.
Well, Uka Uka, it seems we have a problem. A team made of both good and of evil has won.
This will not do! Stop colluding with that puny enemy and get back to the arena. You must crush your teammate. Evil must succeed. I, the great Uka Uka, must succeed. I must have the crystals!
Crystals, Uka Uka? What exactly are you planning? Listen to me. This has gone beyond the tournament. Uka Uka must not be allowed to gain control of the power contained within the crystals. You must defeat your evil teammate. Good luck.
The earth is mine.
What do you mean, the earth is mine?
It was my plan all along, brother. Now I have all of the crystals and all of the power.
How can this be? Was it so naive of me to believe that goodness on its own could triumph over evil? Now Uka Uka has the crystals. The earth is surely doomed. Run, Crash. Hide, my friends. Save yourselves.
There is nowhere to hide from the wrath of the mighty Uka Uka! No! It cannot be! What sort of trickery was used to defeat I, the great Uka Uka?
No trickery, no cheating. Your secret plan to steal the crystals has failed.
You knew?
Of course I knew. And as I predicted, good will always triumph in the end.
You have failed me for the last time! You will pay for your incompetence! What are you doing?
These crystals are far too powerful to leave lying around. They are safe once more. That is all you need to know.
I want what is mine!
I believe that can be arranged.
What is this?
The penalty for disturbing the crystals, my brother. What do you mean, the Earth is mine?
It was my plan all along, brother. Now I have all of the crystals and all of the power.
How can this be? Was it so naive of me to believe that goodness on its own could triumph over evil? Now Uka Uka has the crystals. The Earth is surely doomed. Run, Crash. Hide, my friends. Save yourselves.
There is nowhere to hide from the wrath of the mighty Uka Uka!